I arrived from Switzerland, and after spending long time in Vietnam, I need to understand how Singaporeans eat, how they live, what they are doing. The simple people, not the high restaurants. It was really a way for me to understand, for me to love Singapore. We ate there, and of course his vision is architectural vision, and he have a totally different vision than me.
Swiss architecture is all about how to be consistent from A to Z. Randy was actually the more Swiss Singaporean that I met in terms of graphics. He's almost a Swiss designer for me, so it was very easy for me to connect with him. He looked at the project, he said, okay, there is Isabella, the archivist, and there is Isabella, the flanner. The book has these two sides. It's maybe a survey, it's maybe archive, and to curate a sensible survey of eatery between 2020 and 2022.
When we met, there was quite an immediate connection with the work that he does, how they look at typography, layout, design. Swiss design modernism, it's a language that we speak as well. So it's never really a design question, which is what I quite enjoy. I think the conversations were a lot more conceptual and cerebral. I think when we design books, it goes beyond just layout on a page. When everything is put together, it almost gets elevated into an artifact of sorts, and I think that is the preciousness of books. We built the book with two different distinct materials, uncoated paper and the semi-translucent paper that's kind of almost become this signature paper that we use for a lot of the publications that we do. And really it was through that material that we incorporated the map, layers, transparencies, and a sense of having to meander through the book to understand that information.
Thank you.
Wow. You know, what is the amazing part of it is the texture. The texture is amazing. And you can feel, you can even see the gula melaka here.
Yeah, it's a gula melaka,
color.
and here you can have some gula melaka and pandang. This one is amazing.
You know, for French pastry group, they would say that this is nothing, this is not pastry, this is not sweet. I mean, the French will become crazy, but we are Swiss, so no problem with that. We eat a lot of this, we love it.
Yeah, it's a little bit of this Swiss product. Yeah,
very good, very good.
Want to try?
When you visit Chuchet Katong, it will not be your only visit. You'll come back again and again because there's so many more things to try. I found the book to be quite useful as I was reading through it in the connection of that hub and spoke about the exploration routes. But I would encourage the reader to go beyond. Decide for yourself, why is this neighborhood meaningful to you based on the interests that you have.
We lost the Bakute. We lost, of course, the Galicier as well, which was an institution in Chombaru.
And it was our saver at 4 p.m. when we...
4 p.m. go to Galicier to get some sweets.
To get some sweets.
That was our gone also. That's a shame, but it's what it is.
Kampung Glam, as we all know and love, is a place of heritage and especially food heritage. I'm really happy to welcome this book because it not only celebrates the food culture, but it celebrates the place that hosts this food culture.
Since young, I've seen how hard my dad works, how much he cares about the food he puts out. It's not really about the money. Of course, earning a living is part of it, but he really is in it for the pride and the joy of making good food and seeing people happy. I think it's the human relationship that makes places special that we don't really talk about so much anymore. So this book is not trying to tell you these are the best that we have on the island. It's in fact trying to get you to form your own perceptions of like what's special to you and why is it special. I hope that whoever reads it can feel the sincerity and the amount of thought it's just a very humanistic project from my perspective lah.